You've gone through a lot of different technical things also over this journey, but what we're really going to do is talk about mindset, talk about how you lead, how you show up, and experiment and have fun.
We are going to create some seating pods, some furniture for a cafe that we're going to build. Plan well, train hard, fight easy, but no plan ever survives contact.
We're in the middle of the planning, so the people heard about the project, that the exciting moment, like they don't know exactly what they expect. I perceived some anxiety, some excitement, but certainly what I also see is like this sort of getting together and doing that here as one team, which is beautiful to see.
Diakonie Korntal is a charity. We are working with people, many children. We have school, we have kindergarten, and we have this farm here for children. And the children will come here, they live here for 1 week and they're working and they're preparing, they're working with animals and all these things. They know how to live with the nature.
Really getting committed to get the plan into action and then really delivering a result.
I think to be pragmatic and to think as a team, yeah, and to keep the target in mind.
I think for our team it's quite important to have the pre-planning calculation, how many pieces we need, and choose the right lines to fit for the raw material lines. Yeah.
I feel that the motivation and the energy here is very high and very experienced guys.
It's a tough coordination task, I must say. Coordinating all those people and the jobs, but it's real fun.
Items that we were building, we found that an assembly line approach was better, where we just chopped up many parts of the same thing, whereas for certain others we found it was better to go piece by piece, and we had to adjust dynamically based on what we were building. So it's really changed from the morning half to the second half, and now people are on a roll.
We are flexibly rearranging the team to make sure that they are really getting the most input for the work.
You put in all that work, and I think that's what is keeping the teams going. Some of them are really exhausted, but just seeing the outcome of your work is very satisfying.
It's been quite an honor to organize this program with Bosch, and honestly I feel like everyone who's participating or gets a chance to participate can be very proud of being part of Bosch and doing something like this. It's so unique to work with a charity and have a leadership development program where you use your hands and apply the work that you do on something that's purposeful and brings value to the community. So the fact that Bosch did decide to work with us and then with Splash on something like this, I think is fantastic and something that everyone working for Bosch can be very proud of.
We are doing it like a boss.
Challenges, except for the heat. No, actually it was great fun, and we just were talking about that it was really easy to collaborate. So it's very self-organized, so no need to lead or tell people what to do. So we really joined together, and it was fun to see that after like 30 minutes everything started to come together. So
just a little bit of correction here and there.
Yeah.
But in total you see that it's quite experienced people working around here and being all very motivated to reach the targets, right?
Definitely.
We are working on this bunkers. We need to build up two, and we have finished quite early, and now we get additional task to build one more because we don't want to waste material.
We produce Bosch quality. We put many screws in, so it will keep as is for the next 100 years.
This activity is super energizing, and I challenge everybody who has the opportunity to join an event like this to do.
I really like this kind of teamwork. The outside with the sunshine. It's very open atmosphere, much better than just sitting in the office in the training room.
It's really cool, and I think the ideas how to make things more easier, especially with the Chinese colleagues, this is quite valuable.
So it is about their head. They need to think strategically. How do they want to tackle the challenge, managing the resources effectively, but also under time pressure. The other part is the hands, right? So here they need to act responsibly, they need to tackle the challenge in a very short period of time. They need to get hands dirty, take the responsibility. But I think for me, more importantly, it's even the last part, which is the heart. So we want them in this learning process also to achieve something, to give something back with a purpose.
How do you deal with this moment when you have the aha moment of some great idea which is changing everything? Do you embrace it or do you stick with what you have done so far? And it takes a moment of decision and courage to say, okay, I go with the aha, and this can change everything into something good.
Measure twice, cut once. So with the limited resources that we have, the time constraints, we really have to organize our work.
Identifying as a leader who is good at what, and then making sure that that person, it's like saying right person for the right job kind of situation.
Psychological safety. These are practices actually in the normal working environment, but also here.
At the beginning we thought it's kind of fun, but in reality we found it's about collaboration, trust the team, get together and achieve higher and higher targets.
We worked very hard today. We had a target of making 8 chairs. We completed 9 with 2 hours to spare. It's a yay moment for the team and we are enjoying this. Thanks Bosch for all this.
Have you had a good day?
Yes!
Wow, thank you so much for what you have done here. We are here to serve people that have, for some reason or the other, not have the privilege of being at a place where all of us are. This is a win-win-win. Thank you so much.
I'm so excited. We just finished 2 days of this amazing program here on site. A charity project where we played around with entrepreneurial behaviors, faculty engagements around cognitive diversity and psychological safety and courage. All of that just really wrapped up super nicely and I'm super proud with what we've accomplished here. Very excited.
Yes, it absolutely needed a lot of trust in our great partners and a lot of risk-taking as well in the spirit of entrepreneurial thinking and acting, all along the lines of lead, work, win, like a Bosch. Like a Bosch!